you were shielded from any physical labor growing up?
I wasn't shielded.
You weren't shielded? Your father didn't pay or make sure that you weren't with everyone working, doing physical labor?
Yeah, because it's against child labor. What are you talking about?
Babe, it's not even child labor.
It is child labor.
It's building character.
Oh, so you say I don't have character? All jokes apart. Do you think that the people that cut grass at that point in time, do you think it made them a better person?
No, but why do you feel so special that you can't do it?
I didn't feel special. It's just the fact that I am paying a lot of tuition to be in that school.
So is every other kid there.
Well, so think about it. If every other parent in that particular school did what my dad did, then maybe their kids would not have to cut the grass. How far?
Sac passe. Guys, welcome to another episode on Jollof and
Kompa.
Yes, where we talk about navigating life and marriage through our own unique perspective. I'm Alexis, and this is my husband,
Augustus.
So we're excited to talk about a couple of things. You have no idea what we're talking about.
I have no idea. I don't know if I should be nervous or just chill about it, but it's okay.
Be chill about it. We haven't recorded in a while.
Yes.
So I'm excited to talk and to take a moment to chat and catch up.
You know what I think we should do? We didn't even check in on what has happened in the last 10,000 years.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There has been a lot. A
lot has happened. First is, do not ever let your wife talk you into painting your house. It's a scam.
No, babe, you have to do the work.
Yes, ma'am.
So we started a home improvement project. We are doing a home gym.
Yeah.
And we did the floor. So the floor looks really nice.
Yeah.
And then the next step was painting.
Yeah.
You know, and Augustus is the type of man that wants to pay for things versus doing them.
And this is my
preference,
babe. This
right?
is my yes, 100%.
Okay. And do you remember when you said you were more of a handyman than my father?
Yeah.
Which is not true.
No. I didn't say that. I said your dad and I are similar in the sense that, if you're watching comments, I said your dad and I are similar in the sense that would pay for our comforts than go through the stress of doing things ourselves.
That is not true.
Okay.
My dad.
We put out the question. Babe, we put out your mom is married to your dad.
We need an example. Give an example.
An example of being...
My dad will do things that he definitely cannot do by himself.
Will your dad make the fence himself?
He can't do it, so he's going to pay for it. If he can paint, my dad will paint. If he can do something with his car, he will do it. If he can do something in the house, he will do it.
Babe, he likes car and he likes like electronic and tech stuff. He's really passionate about those things, right? So he would fix his car because that's not work for him. He would fix camera in the house.
So you're saying my dad wouldn't paint? He'd pay for someone to paint?
He would pay for somebody to pay to paint the garage. Man, I'm telling you, he would pay. Who painted the house when they renovated the house?
The entire house. Who's gonna paint their entire house?
But I was talking to your dad on the phone when you called him, and he was telling me about like he got some guy to build his
because they built it from scratch, babe.
That is what big Andy means.
No,
it's okay.
No, Augustus wants to give up as soon as he puts the roller onto the wall.
And then,
how many times have you tried to buy the sprayer or research who should paint the garage?
And I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. And I'll tell you, it will make sense when I say this. If you're actually listening and you just don't want, if you're listening to get to the end of this conversation,
I am listening.
Not because you're trying to compare me to your dad, but
you're not being truthful.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get comments, right? I'm gonna send this episode to your mom, and she's gonna comment on this section. And the thing is, I said we're comparable in that level. Like if your dad can hire somebody to do something, he would opt for that. That's my stand. You said no. He would rather do it himself. That's what you said.
Yes.
Okay, cool. End of conversation. We're gonna come back.
My siblings agree.
It's okay. We're gonna come back and look at the comments. But this is my stand. I work 9 to 5. No jokes. I work really, really hard every single day. I use my brain.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And I make decent income.
Yes.
To be able to afford.
Yes.
To buy somebody's time to do that particular work for me. So The truth of the matter is that I don't want to finish 9 to 5 and then pick up paint and do 6 to 11 when I can afford to pay somebody $1,000 or less and get it done.
But to me, it's not worth $1,000.
You be the judge of that. To me,
it can be $1,000 can be repurposed for something else. If it's something that your body, you are willing and able to do.
See, that's the thing. Why do we work? Why do we make money? What do you think? Why do you think you go to work? Somebody said, I'm going to pay you $70 an hour. Mm-hmm. And another person, the same time, they go to work. Somebody said, I'm paying you $17 per hour. What do you think the difference is? This is a good conversation. Why do you think somebody looks at you and says, I'm paying you $70 per hour, I'm paying you $80 per hour, and I'm paying this person that works the same duration of time, $17 per hour? Because your time is worth different value, right?
Right. Different level of work or
it might be even more intense. The $17 per hour might be more physically demanding, right? But you're paid more, right? Because somebody looks at you and say, I consider your time much more valuable than this $17 per hour person, right? The output that you give within that period of time. Okay. And the purpose, from my point of view, the ultimate purpose of you making $70 per hour or whatever it is that you can afford to pay somebody $17 per hour to work for 1 hour. While you work for an hour and you make 70, you can take 17 and pay that person and buy that 1 hour. That's how it works. That's optimization. It's not, from your point of view, like, oh, you can do it yourself. Yeah, but I also want to rest because I've worked all day. I can afford to pay somebody less to do it for me. That's my view. I swear.
I'd rather spend the money on something.
Like what?
Like an experience or something that...
You can still have that experience if you want to.
Not if you already spent the money.
I think you misconstrue.
And I also don't like to feel like I can't do anything. I don't want to feel handicapped. Like I can't do stuff in my own house.
Not painting your house is not handicapped, babe. The thing is, to be honest with you, I didn't enjoy that experience. I did it because we started it and we gotta finish it, right? In my mind, I'm like, that week was kind of like very stressful because we're done with work, we change into our painting clothes and we paint and shower and go to bed.
But at the end of the finished product, it's like, I contributed to this. I contributed to it. I was part of this process.
Oh yeah, if I paid for it, I will have that same feeling too. I didn't steal the money on the road. I worked hard. I hired somebody that did this. Look at me. I am even creating labor.
No. You know what I think it is? Mm-hmm. It's because you were shielded from any physical labor growing up.
For a start, I wasn't shielded from any physical labor. No, that's not the word that I will use.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of physical labor. I wasn't shielded. You
weren't shielded? Your father didn't pay or make sure that you weren't with everyone working, doing physical labor?
Yeah, because it's against child labor. What are you talking about?
Babe, it's not even child labor.
It is child labor.
It's building character.
Oh, so you say I don't have character. You're saying I don't have character. That's what you're saying.
Tell the example I'm talking about.
Like in school, I went to a boarding school. Mm-hmm. And in the evening, they would have students come out and cut the grasses. Mm-hmm. And I didn't do that because I just wasn't built for it. I picked the litters. I did something. I picked the litters around the school. Me and my other friends, we did that. I used to cut grasses, but my father was worried about the safety of somebody. We use machetes.
Machetes?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And my father was old when he had me. I understand his worry too. If I have a child now, I'll probably do the same thing. He was old. He didn't want to stop.
No.
It's okay. You have no idea. Did you grow up?
Physical activity.
Did you grow up in, also think about it this way. Do you think that, all jokes apart, do you think that the people that cut grass at that point in time, do you think it made them a better person?
No, but why do you feel so special that you can't do it?
I didn't feel special. It's just the fact that I am paying a lot of tuition to be in that school.
So is every other kid there.
Well, so think about it. If every other parent in that particular school did what my dad did, then maybe their kids would not have to cut the grass. It's only fair that somebody is paying for tuition and you're not using them for labor.
Did he pay extra?
He didn't pay extra. He just told them that he doesn't want me to do that. He can find him some other activity that he can do. It's as simple as that. But anyway, the point here is that you say that, oh, it helps you build character. I disagree with that. It's just
from your tolerance now is very low.
For physical labor, yes. Why do you think I would be ashamed to admit that?
Babe, I feel like painting a wall isn't.
Okay, let's see. So what is your problem, or what do you have against paying somebody to do it? Because you want to use the money for something else. Yeah. So what if you can afford to do that and do something else?
Like pay someone and do something else?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I value just being a part of the process in some way.
Okay.
Like being hands-on in some way.
That's fine. It doesn't make you a better person.
I did not say that.
No, you said, oh, your blah, 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 blah is low, blah, blah, blah. It helps you build character. The point I'm trying to make is this. If you enjoy it, it goes back to the example of your dad working on his car. If you enjoy it, okay, it's fine. But if you don't enjoy it and you can afford to pay somebody to do it for you, that is also fine too.
But you don't see it as like a bonding opportunity?
How did we bond?
Because we're going through the struggle together.
We did not bond while we're painting. You were in your corner bitching, as I was, about the stress of what we're going through. Sometimes we look at it, we're like, bruh. So
it's bonding, babe. It's a memory. I don't
want to trauma bond. But anyway, my point is that there's no wrong or right way to do it. I think you think there's a wrong way to do it. That's what I think. I think you strongly believe that the wrong way to do it is hiring somebody.
In instances, if I can do it myself, I just do it myself. It's the same thing. It's the same way I feel about my hair. Like I was gonna go to the salon and have someone retwist my hair for the wedding. And then I looked at the price and I was like, I could just do it myself.
See, that's just the thing. That's just you. That's the thing, right? Like, for me, I would rather have somebody do it for me if I can afford it, which I know you can. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would I stress myself when I can pay somebody to alleviate that stress? Do you know why rich people are rich? Like, do you know a common theme between like people that are like average and the people that are successful and wealthy and doing well in life? Is because they've been able to master how to buy other people's time.
Outsource.
Yes. You have to leverage your resources to get what you want. Think about it this way. That week that we're painting, we didn't post one, like you were not able to schedule any shots for the podcast. Right? That is time that could have been allotted to that particular task or activity.
That's fair.
Why do we pay somebody to edit our video? It's a software. If we want to learn it, we can do it over and over and over again. It will be shit, but we'll eventually learn and get better at it. But you're leveraging somebody's hour while you focus on some other important things.
True.
That's just the way that I think about it. True. Even if I don't want to do anything in the evening, I'm recovering from the stress of the day. I am able to operate at the peak of myself when I wake up 9 a.m. in the morning to do what actually pays me. That's how I think about it. Okay, I'm done defending myself. Apparently, we're supposed to make money and not spend it. Okay, continue.
So you were talking about
like this all 3 episodes.
Yes, because you're going off on tangents.
Yeah, because you're about to start shitting on me deciding not to be a slave. Continue.
Wait, that's not nice, babe.
It's the same. So look at this person. We go to Nigeria. We hire somebody. Why can't you drive yourself?
What?
When we went to Nigeria, we hired a driver.
Because I can't drive in Nigeria. There's no street lights.
My same wife that said, my wife that said, if when we move to Nigeria, if we decide to live in Nigeria,
certain things.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope you can do that. Yes. Remember this. I'll save this episode.
I said things that I can do, babe. I can't do those things.
You can do that. You will get used to it. How do you practice makes perfect? It's okay.
I just wanted to be part of our process.
I mean, I see your point. There's nothing wrong with that. I think to your side of the conversation, there is a special feeling that comes with that level of accomplishments. Like, I painted this thing, right? Like, that
is my work right there.
I don't have that.
You don't have that satisfaction?
I don't. And I don't feel bad about not having it. See, when people walk up to this house, we didn't build this house.
No.
But we work hard, right? But we work hard to be able to afford to buy this house. So when people come here, they don't think about the builder. They think about the person that actually financed this house.
Mm-hmm.
That is the same thing. They don't say, oh, do you remember Alexis and Augustus' house that was built by somebody?
Well,
no.
they obviously know that we can't build a house.
People do that all the time. Do you know what Instagram people?
We're not builders.
Look at that. Please. Talking about a vehicle.
So that's happened, guys. We painted our garage. Well, we painted the primer.
You didn't hear part two.
We still have to put the actual colored paint on the wall.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take a picture.
Oh, and I took some videos of us struggling.
Suffering. I did it for you, though, because I know you.
And you've done well. And I was so proud of you. You asked me like why I kept looking at you, because I'm like, I know he's not enjoying this, but he's doing it anyway, and he's doing it in his own way, and I love that. I am not.
And also...
because my husband has no technique at all. He just takes it, and he's like...
See, this is the thing. I'm good at a lot of things.
Yeah.
Painting is not one of it. And I recognize that. I lean into my strength, Alexis.
Yeah.
This is why I should hire somebody to do it. What else happened?
But I'm very proud of you, babe.
It's okay.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we need to paint the old.
And we're not doing the ceiling.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
No, the ceiling was awful.
I have to research though. Can you leave primer on without paint?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. What if what if primer? Because sometimes primers are not. Maybe they absorb something, and now you have dust sticking to them over time. But paint, if a paint is maybe like oil-based or something, it would not. I don't know. I'm just saying I have to look into if you can leave the primer on without putting
anything
paint on
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because I don't want to do that again.
Oh no, you enjoyed it. What are you talking about? It's your passion.
The ceiling was so hard.
You love it. You were singing praise and worship while you were doing it. You're like, oh Jesus. It's okay.
It's fun.
Yeah. And what else?
What else happened? I concluded my last trip on base.
Oh yeah, your last UTA.
What else?
And then you got caught up in
a tornado. Oh my gosh! A tornado hit my friends. Did they give you guys
hazard pay when you go on base?
No.
Okay. You should sue them for hazard pay.
My friend lives in New Orleans area, and a tornado hit her street, and I was with her.
Mm-hmm.
It hit like down the street, and so we left the house, and we asked the emergency response people like, "What's going on?" Like, "Oh yeah, tornado." Just
wait, how did she react? Like, oh,
we were all like, "Oh, that's crazy." And
she also had. It was like it's one of those things.
Yeah, yeah. But the houses are very prepared. Like they have shutters over the windows. Her and her husband had like lanterns when the power went out.
That's where Kenneth should go and live.
He would not survive.
Ken, you that you're always worried about tornado.
New Orleans is a place to not
avoid
for sure.
You would not like it.
Louisiana, yeah.
Mississippi too, probably.
Probably, yeah. Lots of flooding there too. Yeah. Saw my cousin.
Yes, let's talk about that.
That's Jimmy and his family.
Yeah. I think that's the third time we're seeing them in DC, actually. That is the third time. It is the third time. The first time we went for Davido's concert.
First time. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the second time I went to renew my Nigerian passport was different. Actually, Nigerian passport was the first time. Davido's concert, second time. But
we didn't stop through on the Nigerian passport trip, I don't think.
We were not at their house. I don't even think they bought their house yet.
Yeah.
We just saw each other. We saw them. They came to where we were and then picked us up. I think
for the passport trip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we did see them. Ooh, it's blurry. Blurry.
Jesus Christ. And then the third time was this now that we were in DC.
Yeah.
Talking about.
It's his turn to come to us, Jimmy.
It might happen. He might not.
He must.
His life is fluid right now.
He said my life is crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's how that has happened.
Yeah. And I started a new semester of school.
Yes, you did.
I took a month off, which is nice.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. What are you grateful for?
How about I flipped it back on you and say, what are you grateful for? Like, putting me on the spot. What are you grateful for?
I am grateful for, because I'm recently thinking about my close of my military career and contract. So I'm grateful for that experience and that journey. It's hard to say that I'm grateful for everything and all of it because it's been a double-edged sword throughout the journey.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely happy that I went through it.
Yeah.
And anytime that I say I would do it again, you feel some type of way because it was a lot for both of us.
Yeah. If you walk up to me after your last UTA, but by the way, if you're watching, you should congratulate Alexis in the chat or whatever it is that you are. She has dedicated the last 6 years of her life to serving our country, and she went for her last UTA last month.
June.
Last month, because we're in July right now. Yeah. So last month, and she's done with that phase. Thank be to the Lord. But it's been an amazing for her at the very least. I take that back. It's been a lot of sacrifice. Let me. It's been a whole lot of sacrifice, and I truly. I'm trying to find a word. I'm in awe of how much you dedicated to that aspect or that phase, and the things like doing the things that you needed to do to secure. Like you, I joke around sometimes. I say you picked the most difficult job in the military. I think your job is really difficult.
Did.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So give her a shout out, and I'm also very, very much proud of you for navigating all of that. It wasn't easy, and I don't think I made it very easy.
You did not.
Yeah. So,
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I was forced to make sure that I understood where you were coming from and had that on top of mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was reciprocated in the same way. I feel like your assumption was like I was always having a good time.
You were having a good time. But so let's just be clear on one thing.
Okay.
It wasn't the greatest of situation, but you made the best of it.
Yes.
Okay. Keeping that in mind, it's also important to remember that I have no family, no context of what the military family looks like.
Yeah.
For me, when you were joining the military, right?
When you also encouraged me to join.
I did encourage you. And I think your dad actually had a reservation about, like, as long as your little boyfriend does not discourage you from joining, I think there was something about that conversation at some point or whatever.
With you, he didn't want you to get in the way of
you
progress.
doing it. Yeah, and I think it's because he had an idea, or he has an idea of the sacrifices that involves. For me, when I encouraged you and I was like, why not? It was more, I was thinking about what the military would do for you and less of the impacts that it would have on our relationship. So,
and I came in knowing that it would impact us because I had context from a military family.
Yeah, I did not have that context. Okay?
Yeah, so I understand that, right?
Okay.
But also it's important for the person actually going through it to lend perspective and grace to them as well. Because they're navigating this for the first time too, me.
Yeah,
you know?
I think I lent grace as much as I possibly can afford. You can't just say, oh, I didn't do all of that. I think I did.
I think I gave you more grace than you gave me.
Of course, because also, yeah, you did. I'm not going to take that away from you. I think you did. And I think this is important. I think in that dynamics, one, you had more context of what it takes than I do. Two, you're living in it. It's your lived experience. I'm just sharing part of that experience with you. I'm not the main character in this particular situation. So you have a very clear and bigger picture of what's going on. The best that I could do from my point of view is to be as accommodating as I possibly can. And there's no doubt that can fall short when it comes to the amount of grace and latitude that you would expect. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the way that I think about it. It wasn't like from you, I don't think my maximum level of acceptance of this situation would never, under any circumstance, measure up to you being satisfied with the current situation. Like, it would not be enough. Even from my point of view, based on like where I'm coming from or my experience or my understanding of your situation, if I reached my peak of I have done a lot, it will still not measure up to what would have been satisfactory on your end, because you've had this experience with your dad. You've lived that all through your childhood, right? And also you're the one living the experience, right? So I think that's it's never gonna be balanced. That's it. And I think at some point I had to come to that understanding, because I also, there was a statement that you made at one particular point in time that, do you not think of me, the person that is leaving the house and is going out for all this mission? And I had to ask myself, I was like, this is true. I mean, this is very true. You're the one leaving, and it's not going to be a balanced situation.
Yeah. And also, it's like our marriage is really new.
It was new.
We got married when I got back from tech school.
Yeah.
So, and that was just the beginning of everything.
It was rough. I don't think you I don't think you also give me enough credit.
No, I definitely give you credit for being able to withstand.
It was rough.
The sacrifice, because you having no context, it's going to be a major impact on you. And so I always had that on top of mind. It's like, I understand where he's coming from, because he has no context. He's not even living in the country that he came from.
Even you didn't know. I mean, you had context. You know how demanding the military can be, but you had no idea the amount of demand and sacrifice that you would have to make for this particular job that you picked. There are instances where you're also shocked by the requirement of it.
Yes, there was.
So if you living in that experience can have that reaction, the only thing that kept me going, not the only thing, the main thing that kept me going was I could also see how the whole process helped you, or is helping you grow as a person.
Right.
And that kind of helped us as a family in so many ways.
For
you know?
sure.
So that was my only
and that's the double-edged sword I was talking about. It's like, yes, we are getting benefits for sure.
Yeah.
As an individual, as a family, but it's also
you're making the military. You make the military. You make the military, Alexis. That's just it.
I rub the government's back, it rubs mine.
Yeah. Which is fair. Yeah, which is fair. I have a whole episode, single person episode I want to make about that, but it's okay.
Anyway, but no, I think the combination of us being newly married, you not having any kind of context about military life, and also me trying to navigate, this person has no context, but I also have to do this thing.
Yeah.
It was a
lot. I think first, I think we should give ourselves maximum credit, because this conversation is kind of swindling towards like, you didn't do enough, I didn't do enough. I think we both deserve like huge credits for how we navigated that.
For sure.
There's no other way to say that, because for me, there's no manual. For you, there's no manual. There's this newly married person trying to navigate civilian job, trying to navigate this intense military job, and also trying to navigate like marriage and getting to know this guy that is from a different culture. And the same thing too. My career was just starting, I think. And I was in a different place, I had so many things going on for me, right?
Yeah.
So I think we both deserve maximum credits.
For sure.
And my consolation is that we both gave our best with the situation that we had on hand. I think that's the way that I want to see it. I don't know about you, but yeah.
No, I agree. We did the best with what we had.
Yeah.
And I think what is key throughout that entire period is like, we constantly talked about how we felt and voiced how it impacted us.
Yeah.
And so, so kind of concluding, everyone was shocked that I was leaving, but I'm like,
oh, like in your unit?
Yeah. Well, maybe not shocked, just sad that I was leaving. But I think I made it abundantly clear why this was not going to continue on.
Why was that? Because Augustus said he's tired, or because you're tired?
It's a combination of both.
Okay, thank you.
It's a combination of both for sure.
No, I think you've gotten the most ROI that you can get from the military.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that. I mean,
and I came in with specific goals. Like I wanted to go to school. I wanted to get specific benefits, and I did that.
You did that.
I wanted to deploy because that made the entire training and all the things worth it.
Yeah.
And I did all those things.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I can look at the career that you've had with you were showing me like a breakdown of all the achievements and the things that you've done, like when you were doing the compilation of those things that you were printing, like your CV.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd wager that there are people that are reservists that have spent a decade that cannot show those things. So
yeah.
I think you've done enough. It's time to focus on us. That's it. End of story.
Yeah. I remember comments that you would make like, is this what marriage is supposed to be? Like, because I would leave all the time. I'm like, oh, damn, like that makes me sad. So it was tough.
It was, I mean, and also sometimes like those comments, not often, but when they get made, it is usually not because I'm trying to make you feel bad. More often than not, I'm thinking out loud. I'm processing my emotions in real time sometimes in that situation where I'm like, this makes no sense. You're gone 6 months in a year. That happened like twice or more. One is 8 months, one is 6 months. It was rough. I mean, and it's okay because, I mean, it's not okay. It was rough. And I think one of the biggest issue that we had was you did not want me to comment or say anything. Not like that. You want me to assume the position that you understand what I'm going through and that you've considered me. So therefore, there should be no conversation about it, or it should just be like me cheering you on 24/7.
Like I wanted you to be like, yes, this is tough.
Yeah.
It sucks. Let's get through it, but don't cause each other any extra stress.
Yeah, but to me, there was no room for what is it called? There was no room for me to express how I felt or how I'm feeling. There was like, and I'm.
You feel like there was no room throughout the entire time?
Not throughout. I mean, we had conversation about it too. Remember, like we had some. I think one thing I think helped us really is how we never stop talking about the things that are important to us and how what we're saying or what we're doing made each of us feel. And I think that was very key.
It had to be a continuous conversation.
Yeah. But I think in the grand summary of it though, I think that a part of you, from my point of view, a part of you felt like I should have this default understanding that that is hard, which I don't doubt. And on top of that you've also considered me. So therefore, I don't need to express or say the things that I feel about this particular situation because it is what it is. And that, in most cases, kind of cause some issues. Like,
because that's how I was processing it. It's like, I can't not go.
Yeah.
Like, I have to do the job. So it is what it is.
Yeah, but
that was my permission. That was my position, and that's how I got through the majority of it, because it's like,
yeah, but you do know that I have an understanding that you cannot choose not to go, right? That I know that that's not an option, right? I know that it has to happen. I think what was lacking from my point of view was the room to allow me to grieve the time that we don't have together. For me to allow, not grieve, that's not the word. For me to, there was very little room for that feeling of me missing out to be entertained. Like when I talk about it, it upsets you. And I think I know why. It upsets because you also feel some type of way about it. And you would rather have it not discussed, with us both knowing that, oh yeah, this sucks. But I didn't give you that opportunity. I was like, I want to talk about this because this sucks. Yeah. Anyway, how do we go from gratitude to all of these things?
Because we're dissecting.
Okay.
Even though there's gratitude, there's also some thorns in there.
Yeah. It was rough though, but I don't know. You know what I keep thinking about? If I have this understanding, when you were going for basic,
You wouldn't have encouraged me to do it?
No, I would always encourage you to do it. I would 1001%. Because beyond that, like I've always had this, like, hi.
It's hard to say, like, I wouldn't even pick my job again because
you enjoyed the work that you did. It's also the most impactful, probably, of all the options.
And the benefits, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should make the million. Yeah, it's okay.
They were good.
There should be what I was gonna say was that if I had the idea of what is gonna take from us, the old military commitment and this particular job, probably wouldn't get married.
Or wait until after, or just not.
We'll probably date. Like, we'll not get married immediately after the basic. Because in my mind, I was like, oh, the difficult part is done. Let's go. That was my view. So if I knew that there were decades, months ahead, right, that would feel the way it felt or that would have that particular phase, I would have we'll have a serious relationship. Like,
get married like after
the whole
after like flight school maybe, and still deal with deployment.
Which one? Yeah, I think the deployment wasn't terrible. Although maybe that the muscle has been built before deployment. But I was gonna say that if I knew that you had like 2 more years of intensive studying ahead of you, we would have probably gotten married after that 2 years. Yeah. And then it goes back to what we're talking about on like some episode ago about like
would you rather face a major challenge together early in marriage or much later in life? I'd say early in marriage, because then I can see how we react and how we resolve that hard spot or that hard season together.
Okay, that was a testing beginning. It was a testing beginning. There's no other way to say it.
It was.
It was a testing beginning.
It was.
Yeah.
So still grateful, but it was definitely a learning experience. Yeah. What are you grateful for?
I'm actually grateful for my career. I know I stress about it or like complain about it on several of these episodes, but I was thinking about it. I've been favored to actually set myself on a very good, God favored me. No, let me put it that way. I'm grateful for that, because it's like, I realized that I cannot function in spaces that are supposed to be extremely difficult with very little or no hand holding. You know, like I walk into spaces where it's assumed that I should hit the ground running, and it's rough sometimes. But I'm grateful because I've never been found lacking when that expectation is there. Yeah, that's it. Without saying too much, that's it. Yeah.
No, I've watched you grow in your career, and it's been an upward journey since you got here. So it's amazing.
Thank you.
And you worked for it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So there are a couple of things that I want to talk about, 3 specific things, and you'll figure them out as we go. Let's talk about, my question to you is, what fills your cup? So when you're completely drained and you feel like you've been tugged and pulled in different areas, or maybe you're closing a chapter and starting a new one, you just kind of want to ground yourself, what do you do that fills your cup? And is it something that you need to do alone, or us together?
Alone.
Okay.
Eat and sleep.
Really? That's it?
Babe, I like slow, chill life.
Yeah.
If I have my way, I will live in a mountain with all the things that I need. Because I know, like, for you, it's probably like dancing and all of those things.
Yeah.
Painting in the garage.
No.
No, I don't feel... I just want to slow down. I just want to slow down. That's it. I don't... the other day, I was feeling so stressed out. I take sleeping pill.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just want to I want to sleep. I feel like I haven't had any good rest.
No, we looked terrible.
Yeah, I just slept and I didn't wake up until 10 a.m. That helped me back on my feet. So point being that I don't know. I just want rest. Okay. Any opportunity that I have, my cup doesn't even need to be empty rest, I prioritize it over anything. Rest and personal. Yeah. I just want that.
You're good with that.
Yeah,
I think my default is to get up and do something.
Yeah.
I feel like the best day of my week this week was when I got up an hour early to clean.
You were gonna clean the night before. I
started the night before.
I say relax.
I got up early and I just was cleaning in silence. I felt very
fulfilled.
And then I started my day. But no, for me it is, and it's going to be because I feel like I'm in a place where I just need to pour back into me, is dancing.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's why I want my gift card.
I don't know. You should stop begging for it.
I need you to float me like 10 classes.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Those classes, do you know that time that I wanted to learn? They say $250 per class.
Well, I think it's like 100.
I'll
Babe, come on.
teach you in the house. I'll teach you.
No.
See? Why can't you teach yourself? Why are you hiring somebody? Exactly. It goes back to what we're talking about. Do you not know how to dance?
It's a dedicated time.
Do you not know how to dance?
It's a dedicated...
Can you not dance yourself?
You're going to stop
But
yelling.
you're paying somebody.
Stop yelling.
Okay, sorry. Can you not dance yourself? Can you not dance yourself?
I'm trying to learn.
Can you not dance yourself?
I don't know what I don't know.
Why are you hiring somebody to dance?
Because I want to learn to be better.
Those classes are expensive. I don't know. Let's see what my bank account is looking like. But I have to.
But no, I'm excited for that. Even if you don't do it, I'll float it myself. But I want to pour into me. I feel like I've been pouring out a lot.
That's fair. And I also think you're in a place where what is it called?
And I have the opportunity to get back to me just a little bit too.
Yeah. You're in a place where you don't have all this extra side commitment, which I think is not gonna last. But you don't have all this extra side. You're gonna find something that would also
replace it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. See, that's the peace that you need. You need the peace of God in you. I swear, babe, you do need learn from me. Just leave.
I don't know.
Anyway,
there's so much to do.
No, there isn't. But I was gonna say that you're also in a place where you can put like your civilian career is in a place where you're good at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can keep that going, and then you have this space that is gonna be created by the removal of your commitments in the military. And so that allows you to get back to like your passion and the things that you want. Yeah. Hopefully that will stop you from asking us to paint the house and dragging me into some labor.
It's an opportunity to bond.
We didn't bond while we were painting.
We did.
How? Tell me one significant thing that we bonded over.
The painting experience.
What about the painting experience?
We did it together.
Let me tell you one thing that is very nice. The guy that came to estimate the floor for the garage, is he a memorable guy?
Yeah.
And then we're talking, and he talked to us about riding his bike. That was a moment.
No, it wasn't.
That's a moment that you can tide with the floor.
No.
It's a very nice
I just think about the money that left our bank account for that floor.
You need to see a financial therapist. But yeah. That's your question. So dancing fills your cup?
Yes, and doing it alone.
Wow.
You said, and that's why I asked you the question first to make sure.
Wow.
That you like to fill your cup alone as well.
You know what comes to my mind?
What?
I was making the effort to go to dance class with you. Apparently, you would rather have gone by yourself.
No. I like that. But also, if I'm trying to fill my cup, I do it by myself.
Oh, sure.
Just like you do yours by yourself.
You don't let me do mine by myself.
I do. Bet.
Trying to get into my skin. Yes. You don't. You do not. Don't say babe me.
That's not true. No, I did. Oh my gosh. Let me think about how I'm so proud of myself. So last weekend when you were super tired and I think we had just gotten back from the drive to DC and we're both just silent. Like we came inside, we unpacked, we weren't talking. You know, old me would be like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Is there, like, tell me what's going on inside your brain. I just let it lie because I know that we're tired. I know you needed to do your thing.
I just need to.
And so that is an example of me allowing you
That's a
to
one.
fill your cup.
That's a 1 in a million incidents.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You're acting like there's no examples, so I gave you one.
Yeah, sure. But yeah.
Do you not remember this?
I do. I have no doubt that was what happened. It's like I said yes. That was good. Peace and tranquility. Wait, is that a word?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did I use it in the right context?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're on the same page about filling our cup.
Yes.
Alone.
Yes.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for listening.
Yes.
Always leave your thoughts in the comments if you got any.
Yes, please.
Rate us on the audio platforms. Like and subscribe on YouTube if that's where you're watching. And we hope that you guys have a wonderful day and week.
Enjoy.
Peace.
Peace.